and welcome to a new session of rated games on tygembaduk. So let's see how it goes today. I hope you can hear me fine. Session of rated games on tygembaduk. I just replayed a pretty wild game between two professionals here. It's really amazing what they play these days. This game caught my eye with an interesting co-fight that happens pretty soon in the middle game in this area. It's really interesting to see this kind of wild co so early in the game. And it's so difficult to fight a ko of this size in Fuseki. So white had to eliminate the ko and lose the top right corner. And I think that pretty much decided the game. So black won this one. And now that's quite inspiring, so let's auto match here and see what happens. So far I managed 32 wins on this account, and I need one more to become a 6 dan and 6 more to move to 7 dan, and then it will be really challenging. I wonder if the bug with the squares will still be on, or hey, good morning or good evening wherever you are. Hi Daniel. Hey Peyton. So I'm challenging, and here we go. Okay. Ha, something happened with my board. Just a moment, I have to greet my opponent here and play a move. It looks like you're not seeing the board properly, right? How about now? Still not so great, huh? Wait a moment. Can you see the chords? Should be something like this. Oh, what happened? The game became invalid. Oops. I think I was too slow for this guy, so he left. Just a second. I should adjust the board a little better. Ooh, wow. Oh la la. So not so great. Just a moment. It looked a little better earlier. So maybe I'm messing up something here. Ah, I think I got it. Do you see the entire board? Or only part of it? Hey sir, excuse me a second so I can set this up in a better way. Okay, somebody's matching me. I don't think you can see the chords. How about now? Oh wait. Here we go. Coordinates. Is it better now? Alright, I should leave it like that. So let's match somebody. Phew. Small adjustments here. And I'm only having water today. It's too hot in Romania right now. So let's see how the board looks now. I noticed playing on tygem or wbaduk and fox, if you don't play quick enough, they just leave the game. They feel it's going to take a lifetime. Alright, we have somebody. Ooh. Now it's a bit strange again. Uh-oh. Seems fine so far. How you see it now? Is it all proper? Ha! And all of a sudden a couple of squares appear on the board. But let's don't bother. Alright, I should leave it like this. Hello, rational duck. Oh, I forgot to greet my opponent, and that's not polite here. Here we go. I decided to play an old-fashioned Shimari this time, in the top right corner. I know nowadays everybody goes for N4, but I guess playing the old school moves shouldn't be so bad. Especially when you're confident with the moves you play. So let's play one of the easiest Joseki here. Oh, that move. That can lead to some trades. I guess he wants me to block here so he can Hane. In which case I can Hane first at Q18. And then he will cut. Then I can attach Q15. And take away the corner. Seems easier to follow the old school Josekis, I think. The gameplay today, it's totally confusing. So if I try to mimic AlphaGo and all this AI and the top rows, I usually get in trouble. So, and then it's a mess. Well, right now if he plays with Fighting Spirit, he can just cut at N17 or play on top M16, and then if I attach Q15, he can alright, so he's going for this variation, but I have to attach here, and then he can turn and take my M16. Or maybe he'll play Q16, Atari, block, leave in the corner. The pros from the 20th century. Phew, I like many professional players. It's hard to decide. Actually, the first professional player that I heard about when I started playing Go. Oh, this is an interesting variation. So hang on a second. Atari was Takemiya Masaki. I remember long time ago when I started to play in 1994. After a while, when I was probably around your level, like 7Q, I got to study one of the Go World magazines where they had a title match commented between Takemiya Masaki and Yamashiro Hiroshi, and the comments were by Kato Masao and Chochi-kun. So all these players were really famous and strong in Japan that time. Even now you can still see Chochi-kun playing in tournaments and performing pretty well. So for me that was the first pro players I heard about, and I really enjoyed watching those games. Even that I couldn't really understand much. It was difficult to follow with all the comments and the variations that put in that magazine was still hard. So now if he goes Atari and he turns, I'm dead. And if he plays the wedge, what the variation? I gotta play R18 or R16. The thing is, if I choose R18, he will play Q14 and then he can squeeze. But it's fine. Atari and connect. And if I play here, he will turn. Then I Hane. Then Atari. So I can say that Takemiya Masaki was the first professional player that I really enjoyed watching back in the day. But there are so many other pros I really like to replay and study their games. So how to answer in this corner? R18 or R16? He has too many quadrants. If I gotta play here. Oh yeah, from the Edo period, I like Dosaku. I enjoyed Shusaku games, Chitoku. There were really lots of players in that time who were spectacular. Yeah, everybody probably studied at least one or two games of Shusaku or read The Invincible of Shusaku. Honimbo Showa. I think that was the name, right? Shua or Showa. So what happened here? Did I finish Sente? He will Atari and it's painful. I'm not sure this was really a Joseki. So I think I'll simply play away. I guess most of the players today will jump Sansan C17. But I'll go for F17. Dosaku was a genius for sure. Really spectacular player to watch. Hey, Silanger. Or is it Clanger? Let's jump and put some pressure here. And so was Shusaku, the Invincible. Those games are difficult to follow. Shusaku, I mean. So if I make a little wall here, his N15 is not going to Sealanger. I see. That sounds good. Thanks for teaching me. I should really work on my English pronunciation. But I gotta work on my game first. Should I jump again? Or try something like an aggressive invasion here? Aha. Shusaku. Never heard of Honimbo Shusaku. He was so strong as black when he was playing those castle games in Edo period that when people ask him what he did in a castle game in those important matches, it was enough for him to answer that he played black. and people understood that he had won. I never play aggressive. I should change my style then. Should I play the peep or slide and extend? Actually, I want to leave the Sansan Invasion here available, so I'll just make a base. I try to have a calm style more or less, but like Rin Kaiho. So Shusaku was really amazing. Connect solid, right? And now if he cuts on top, which I expected he will do, one Atari gives him a bad shape because he's forced to play the soldier set, and now I can just leave in the corner, which is actually good. And this makes his cut actually pretty small. Not so impressive to cut this stone if black can still live in the corner. And I'm going to play the hanging connection so I can use the Keima on the side. He will connect solid. If he plays f18, that leaves a few core threads. So this guy is using the threads immediately here. He shouldn't. He can separate the two stones on the left, but it's no big deal. I hope you don't find these squares here bothering too much. Ah, they're gone now. Well, I can play this move once and Nobi. I really wonder how he answers if I just go down. So white invested lots of stones here on the bottom side and he got like 15 points of territory. Then he has this top left corner where I can slide or jump or something. But let's see if he separates with the Hane or he just Nobi. Anyway, it doesn't affect my corner. This corner is alive. Oh, that's a good point. D7. Yeah, D7 it's interesting. It's a good move to consider. But I'm already pretty strong on the left side. And I don't want to set up a light shape around D7. I just want to slide in the corner so he doesn't play D2. But this move is pretty good. I should react somehow. Probably just attach. And now Nobi, because the crosscut, it's how difficult to handle. Will he connect solid or hanging connection? Can I sacrifice these guys? Oh. Atari here doesn't feel so scary. I'm already alive in the corner, so if he captures one stone, it's going to be Gote. I can slide or invade the corner actually. If I invade the corner and then push and Han and everything. But I like the slide in this case. So Atari, it's okay for him to capture and then one of these two moves. What to do? Basic Joseki, I3 or H4. Or none of those. I think I'll go for the high move. Because if I have all the stones on the third line, that will be a little bit... yeah, H4 is nice for balance in the top. Third line and 4 line stones. I have to block here. And then he'll Keima and build a little box in this area. Tenuki, when in doubt, it's a good advice. I like that attitude. So in the top left, I can push once and start chasing or attacking a little bit that base. Whoa. This move. This is brave. Should I push and cut? Or Keima? Or Nobi? Probably push and cut. It's a little bit too much right away. I'll just get ahead. Okay, that's a big point. And now actually he's looking to invade my corner. Uh-huh. Who's Chidorin? I never heard of him. Or her. But good for being the #1 streamer. So right now I feel like connecting here. Then I can use the clamp at Q11 and break the right side. Oh, I see. Thank you. Interesting. I should check that out. Wow. Uh-huh. That Hikaru no Go song is not so bad, huh? Pincer or kick and Keima or nothing. If I don't play anything against this invasion, he'll probably just slide. And if I play this move, he will slide anyway. Normally I should kick or play Keima. But for some reason I want a pincer, so I can strengthen a little bit my top right Shimari. Are there many Ghost streamers these days? I only know a few of them. Too much Hikaru background music. Hmm. So black is leading already, huh? Well, he's got only this territory at the bottom, a little bit of potential here. The weak group in the top left. I want to kick once, cause I need the base for my top stones, and I want these two stones to be in trouble. So the community of ghost streamers is growing, right? Ah, that's an interesting move. So if I block, he'll play Atari, Hane, and if I wedge and cut, that's probably too much. But anyway, this can backfire on white. Oh, that's interesting to know. How many times are you streaming, Daniel? Is it like 3 times a week? I feel my territories are really small here. I have this one, a little bit in the corners, another one here, a group in the middle, a group in the top. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. Not great. Wow. That's impressive. Phew, still a long way to go. That's a good move. This 5 dan knows what to play. Let's see his score. He's like 50-50 on 5 dan. Should I block here or this one? I think if I play here, he will Keima M4. If I don't play anything, he'll separate. So let's keep calm. Take the territory. 3 days a week, that's good. I should try to stream like twice a week. Probably from next week. Alright, so we have these weak stones here. I can enter on the right side. Push and cut is still a bit strange. White has a lot on the... Should I just clamp and Atari? Or push and attach? Well, this is the first game of the day. I think I should just Q11. If he goes down, or she, I don't know, I can play R11 and then connect. That's a good move. If I block, white will play Q5. And if I no B, white might push again. But that's a move I don't have to answer. I can peep and camo here. So let's just no B. Then I can hane and cut that stone, or push and cut here. I need to warm up a little bit, so a safe win would be good. Actually, in the top left corner, if I play C2, white can just jump B8 and fix that group. Here, one Atari or pull back. If I Atari, white will Atari, I take a stone, he blocks. And then maybe we fight a little ko. Right. And where's my threat? No threats. Is the push a threat? Or do I have to fight a ko? White has some threats. Atari here, it's one. But I have this push as a threat, and then when I connect... Okay. It seems I have a few threats. But this ko is very big. Because white can take 2 times, and then he's got a huge potential here. Oops. Probably the ko was a bit dangerous. So if I push and white doesn't answer, I connect, and then I can kill 4 stones on the bottom and chase this in the middle. So this feels like a threat. K4 peep is my next threat, yeah. L5. Just jump. Not really. But the peep at K4 looks like a little threat, yeah. Phew, many. Oh, I have to talk to Hana or when to meet and play 1 or 2 games or a series of games where we switch colors and make it more interesting than just playing each other. That's a fine idea. Maybe we'll meet him on Sunday. I'll have to see if he has the time and the mood. Whoa. The right side is very big, but... Frozen Soul, he's about to start streaming too. I have to answer if he goes R15 for sure. If he plays Atari 017, I can ignore that, because when he captures the stone, I can steal Atari from behind. That's an annoying threat. He can push and cut, then what to do? Even that capturing here feels so big, so I can push and cut and so on. I think I gotta answer this one. But how? Go out. Block. Bamboo. Well, if I don't have more threats when he captures, I can just connect and then push And if I Nobi and he pushes and I block and he cuts and I connect, he'll Nobi. Which is the better way? L12, push and cut, you mean? Ooh, that's really aggressive. But I don't like the idea of losing my liberties here and then he will push and cut me. And we should read some moves ahead here. But push and cut, it's really interesting. Oh, this one. If I just play here, he'll probably he doesn't care and then he pushes again. I want to play something with fighting spirit. So either Nobi, which will probably bait him into pushing here and cut, and when I connect he has a problem. Then I can cut him back. Yeah, I should Nobi. Let's fight this way. Separate his stone. So his threat can become a negative play. Well, if I play this pip and he takes again, that's really nice for the right side. So how about I just connect, then he'll Nobi, then I push and push, jump, and then pip and cut these groups. So if I go here, he'll probably take again and let me cut 2 stones. Yeah, I guess I'll connect. Okay, that's a good move. And I'll push once. And Hane also. Against this Hane, if he plays the Nobi, I can cut and play 2 Ataris. So this way, white is not going to build too much on the right side. Go see again, it's back on online. So what to do here? Peep and come inside, or just jump? Tough choice. Or just attach here. Or maybe Kosumi. How about this Kosumi? I wonder if this territory will be enough for white. Yeah, Kosumi is solid and an elegant way to enter in the middle. So I guess with this squeeze on the right side, I reduce white quite a lot, which makes his play a little bit inefficient on the right side. Now I can peep and jump inside. Yeah, let's try to separate those stones. If he connects, he's pretty heavy. Alright, then we'll separate. So white is trying to fight back. I guess he's looking to peep, then push, then cut, then Atari. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, so then I have to live in the corner. I played this jump without reading anything, and that's usually not great. I guess I have to Atari first and then fight a little bit here. Push once, connect, what to do. Ha! I can die big in the top right corner for killing the top. And if I just play something like this, he'll probably Atari. Aha. Then push. Oh, what happens here? I have some Atari, some squeeze. Okay, maybe I should calm down a bit. Ah, and then he jumps. Then I squeeze him, which is nice. Or is it? Okay, let's fight this way. N4. I prefer to take away this liberty so I can use the cut at N6. But I really don't know what happens when he goes to J7. Maybe I connect, he will play here, then I play some Ataris. See, that's a problem. So if I Atari here, then Atari, then Atari, then Atari, then connect, then I destroy the center. Well, this squeeze seems natural, but unclear. Should I push and take two stones? Or Atari and Atari and Atari all the way? Then connect, then connect. I don't know if I make enough liberties in the middle to escape. This can be a big failure. Even if all those Ataris feel nice, when I connect, he plays here, I play here, he plays here, and then I'm losing liberties very fast. Oh wait, I can play this move, and when he goes Atari I connect, so his center will disappear. Ah, that's an option. I lose just one stone, and if he goes Atari here, I connect and then he's losing the top. I guess connecting K7, it's a bit greedy, because he will Hane, then I connect, then he takes away a liberty, then if I cut he will push. So I'll play this kind of move. And it's still a problem around Atari. Oh no, that's fine. I can answer. Okay. Oh, so he decides to take the middle, which was his anyway, and probably lose the top stones. Strange decision by white. I thought he'll just Atari, connect his group, and let me damage the middle. Interesting. Maybe he's trying to capture me back. Atari, then push through. But it doesn't work, because I can Atari like this and push from the left and just kill him. My jump K6 felt a little bit careless. Oh, here comes the Tesuji. M3. If M3 I can just play N4 and when he cuts it's Atari, he goes down. It would be the same. Now I just protect. But he's dying now. Well, he got those stones in the middle. So now he has to pay for that. With the life of a top group. Maybe soon I'll play D7 on the left side. Even that c2 is the most aggressive way. But with c7, sorry, d7, I can enclose a lot in this area. If he plays this move, I can Hane. If he goes Atari, I cut. If he connects, I connect. He connects under. Then this group cannot really go out. And now he's trying to run. Alright. But no eyes yet.
Overtime countdown has begun.
This is actually a good move to make some eye shape. And I should pay attention with all the RG in the middle. So the vital point is not to play Atari, but just no B. For white to go g6 is pretty good here. Then I can push and play the key point here, so it will be like a force eye in this area. But I think it's proper to play something like k12 and block, and then Atari in the center. Push and block here. It's a way to get rid of the RG of j11 cut. I think he doesn't leave there. And if he leaves here, he's in trouble with the corner. So how's the territory now? These 6 stones are 12 points, but in the end he will play inside several times. After I cut here and force him on Semedori. Yeah, me neither. Plus another 50. Oh, this is like 35 points here. And wow, he's got like 50 points here. Then this group. Wow, if white survives somehow, magically in the top, then it's a problem, yeah. Oh, I'll consider. But I feel like having coffee today. Coffee and water is good enough. Too much pressure with these 5 dans who are more and more dangerous. Okay, so there's a little problem here. Atari first to destroy the potential eye. Oh, now I see he can push and cut. But maybe I give him 2 stones. But if I push and cut, then I can cut him here and take a stone, then try to save this. No, I won't. Even if I lose, I will play on this one till it becomes 9 done. And I probably am going to lose a few games soon. Alright, so here I have a push and a call. And that's okay for now. He has to pay attention. How about when he blocks, I wedge and then Atari? And then take back that stone. Yeah, this is good style. Wedge first. Atari. And then find a big hot thread. Well, it doesn't even have to be that big. Oh, but if he cuts me, then it's a problem. And if I play here, he's going to play this one. And if I play Atari and I take again. Ah, he connects in center.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
But
1, 0.
uh-oh. I'm not sure this is a threat, in fact. But if he cuts, I take and I take again. Oh no, I messed up a little bit here. Because he can connect and then cut me in the middle. Oh la la, and I lose these stones. He can connect first. I don't have time to capture again. So how's the BOME? 30 seconds 3 times. Huh. Maybe he'll just cut like this. And I capture. Alright. So I connect and he cuts me. And I can take here. I just realized I played extremely greedy. If I take and he cuts, it's a problem. So I gotta connect. Then he can cut like this. I have to turn. He can take the 4 stones. I can take this guy and try to kill everything on the right side. But it's too dangerous. Why did I play the wedge and Atari? I could just block. He connects and then I play somewhere else and it's an easy win. I'm such an artist to complicate my life. Oh, look at that. So now I have to wedge and connect and ay. So many cutting points here. Alright, but now I can push through and cut the top. Okay, now it's White's turn to become greedy. So if I take again, he might die on the right side. But he can also cut me here. Ooh, that's a problem. And if I cut him once, how is the situation? He can't cut me anymore. I think I'll protect. I need the liberties. And then push and cut.
9,
Okay. Oh, it's difficult. Very difficult. Aha, so back to the call. Okay, in that case, I should cut some stones here. Stay safe. This call was just minus. But it's still difficult for white to leave. At least I have a backup call in the top, like push and cut. In case you manage to push and escape to the left side. Ay. Have you read the book Dramatic Moments of Go? I think I should write a new edition of Dramatic Moments. Because I keep missing very good situations like this one. But right now it's not clear. He'll push again. I thought so. Is this turn any good? It might help. Because then we push here and take a stone. I think that's a good book by Abe Yoshiteru, where he describes some of the blunders he had in big tournaments. And I guess it happens to all of us. Yeah. Alright, so just no B, which means those 3 stones are captured, and he still has to run to the left. Oh wait, if I no B, he can also play this move. Okay, we still have the push and this. Maybe I should just turn.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah. Let's take this. And now he'll Keima. Or maybe bamboo connection and hope for the best. Still a difficult game for white. He's about to escape with half group. Alright, he can try something here. An Atari. This. If this jump happens, I'm in trouble.
9, 8, 7, 6.
But Honey is the fighting spirit move. If it's so difficult to beat a 5 down in a good position, then I wonder what happens at 7 down. We will see in 6 games.
Overtime countdown has begun.
Sometimes there's that in Hane, indeed. I guess he'll play this move. Right. Then I can push. He will go for a call. I mean, puck, take. Or I can Nobi, and he goes Atari.
9,
I connect.
8,
He
7,
goes down.
6, 5.
Yeah, let's play this way. In fact, probably it was better to play D11. I'll end up pushing and fighting the ko in the top. Let him escape on the left side. But I'm not sure yet. Which way better? Whoa. Like that. Interesting. Nobi and take 2 stones. Yeah, this Nobi first. Atari or Nobi? Oh yeah, let's kill this one. Then kill the top left corner. Or it's unclear. I'll go for the 2 stones first. Wow, that gotta be a misclick. I think he wanted to go down. Now he's just dying all over. But wait a second, how many liberties? Oh, I guess that was a lucky win at the end. So start review. Thank you, but that was a little bit risky, especially in this area. Yeah, I didn't have to wedge. I should just play. Unbelievable. So I should play here. He has to play this one. And then let's see, he wants to push and cut. This ko I don't need. Either this move or this one. Incroyable, right? So it's something like this. He can squeeze me and then run to the left. But it's difficult for him to run to the left, in fact. Now I can use your d7 and that's it. But it was such a messy game in the middle. Now at the end, probably... Okay, with this ko it's too much. So let's see, Atari. Yeah, I just had to connect. I cannot fight the ko. So when he plays something like this, I capture the ko. And then I capture again. And if he connects, I play Atari here. But I shouldn't let him connect. Playing this is not really a threat. And for some reason, I didn't want to play this move, which is a direct threat, because I can cut him. Because I felt if he goes here, then I'm not going to cut the stones in the top right. But actually it's a good threat. Then I take, and if he doesn't answer I take again. So he connects, and later I have another threat, either Atari or connect, and then I can play, I don't know, probably here. So now it's difficult for white to escape. Whew. 33-0. So oops, let's try a new game. More aggressive and less lucky next time. We'll see. But usually luck it's on the better player side. Let me check. 5 more to become a 7 dan. Yeah, I'll stick with water. I'll have a celebrating beer when I become 7 dan. So somebody wants to play 30 minutes 30 seconds. Okay, that's more time to think about the moves. And I'm black again. So let's continue with a Komoko. Yeah, I just want to go up with this account on my Thursday session. And this is also some kind of warm-up for the upcoming EGC. I don't get to play too many rated games nowadays, so it's interesting to play a little more serious. Old school again. Komoku, Hoshi, attack like this. I have the feeling this guy will play some mirror go and use his Komi. If he goes Q3, he'll definitely go for a mirror go. I don't know. No, he doesn't. He changed his mind quickly. This move or this move? Tight. Tight and solid.